Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of music. Well, yes, music with Nick, but these are epic picks. Number 4. Let's see how long I can keep it up, but it's the 4th request I've gotten, and this is from JJlovesPrince. Thank you so much, JJ, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it, and will listen to Prince forever in my life, a live recording, a live concert. And let's see if there's any information about this here, but all I see is that just people are enamored with this performance. Some people even call it the best, best of all, the best Prince moments ever recorded. So I have, like, there's a lot. I'm very, very curious of how this is. But I mean, so far, what we've seen on the channel, what we reacted to, and the full album, Purple Rain, was just amazing. And we've done about like 4 reactions, and he's just so amazing. Everything he does is just out of this world. So I'm super excited to do this. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're if you're a subscriber, welcome back, and enjoy. Let's pull it up. And again, JJ, I appreciate it so much, because I remember you reached out before on Buy Me a Coffee, and then we did it, we did it another way, and that worked. So again, thank you so much. So Forever in My Life by Prince, here we go. Let me pull up the screen here, and we already have it here loaded up. All right, so I have a little filter put up just in case. I don't want it to get blocked or anything. I'm just taking precautions. You still can see it. It's a little bit opaque, but not too bad, so you can still see the performance. So here we go. Again, I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's give it up for Prince. Here we go.
Come here. I want you to see something. Closer. Come here.
Oh, man, I love it.
Isn't that nice?
Yes. Oh, man. I can't wait to see this. Prince live. Imagine being there. Wow. If you were at this concert, let me know, of course. There must be some people. Ooh, nice. I'm sure he's playing the guitar. He's a good guitar player.
Making music doesn't have to be expensive. So
people told me, hey, you know what? When this happens, and it will happen, just talk about the video, let it pass. And yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just like, it throws me off a little bit. So we got our first ad. So far, I mean, what is there to say? I'm loving it. I'm loving the atmosphere, the people. The lighters, what a time to be alive, because when we saw a Foreigner, everybody was holding up the phone, which it works, but I think the lighters has just like a more romantic feel to the whole thing. But I love that I can see Prince playing the guitar, and man, I'm really excited, honestly. Okay, so here we go. First ad out of the way. That's just the thing, you know, I can't use an ad blocker because, you know, YouTube punishes us creators. I can subscribe, I guess, to YouTube Plus or whatever it's called. But hey, let's continue with the concert.
There comes a time, never knows that he is tired, moving around, juggling hearts, three-ring circuits, someday to drive a body down to the ground.
That voice.
Never imagined that love would rain on me and make me wanna settle down. Baby, it's true. I think I do. I just wanna tell you that I wanna with you, girl. Baby, if you do too. Oh, forever, forever. Baby, I want you forever. I wanna keep you for the rest of my life. All that's wrong in my way, you can make right. You are my savior. You are my life. Forever I want you, girl, in my life.
Okay, I love this. I love how good he was at, you know, just like the feeling he has in his voice, you know, the control over his vocal cords. I love how he can go deep, high. He can just express himself so well, and that is, you know, I've only seen that with like the likes of Bowie, you know, Prince. I think Michael Jackson is one of them, where you're just like mesmerized, you know, by this man. It's like this. Like this thing that he was born to do, you know, he was born for it, and he discovered his talent, and he did it, and the world got richer, you know, through this kind of music. That's what I feel when I see this man sing, you know, the way he moves, the way he expresses himself, the lyrics, just a multi-talented individual. And that's pretty much what I see in a few different, you know, musicians that I listen to, and I'm just like, I'm so happy that they did what they did, and they dedicated themselves to the art, you know, of creating music. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. So let's continue.
There comes the road in every man's journey. He's afraid to walk on his own. I'm here to tell you, I'm not that road anyhow. I'd rather walk it with you, girl, and walk it alone. Oh, you are my future. You are my hero. When I am with you, girl, I got no plans. Baby, my one and only desire is find some way, doggone well, to make this feeling last. I know I do, girl. I know I do, girl. I just wanna tell you that I wanna with you, baby, if you do too. Oh, forever, forever. Baby, I want you forever. All that's wrong in my way, girl, you can make right. You are my savior. You are my life. Forever I want you, girl, in my life.
Man, I love this. It's so okay. Also, all this music that is being done, it's this gospel feel with the backup vocalists, you know, which I think I see the one from We Are the World, and she's also a solo artist, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong. But the only thing we hear is dum dum dum, ta, dum 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 dum, ba. that's literally it, you know. And they're creating all this like they creating these chord progressions that you can hear, but you can feel them because they're using those particular scales. It's wonderful. It's really amazing what they can achieve with such, you know, minimal rhythm and minimal actual music, but what they can put over just the beat is, I mean, isn't that wonderful? See? It is very dark, the picture, even for me, so. Who's this? I love it how she's like, go, you go. She's on fire.
I said, Bonnie boy. Back off your mics, children. All right. All right.
So good, man. Wow. I love how high he can go, just like out of nothing.
I wanna do it to you all the time. Cause when we do it, girl, it's so divine. I might be guilty for my honesty, yeah.
This man. Wow, wow, wow. I think he was he crying, man? I guess, you know, sometimes when you create music, you know, it has happened to me, you know, when you're really hitting the right notes and you improvise. For me, I guess on the guitar, I've seen myself, I brought myself to cry how good I sounded, you know, in the moment. And I was like, man, I nailed it, you know. I got myself goosebumps to myself, you know, in the moment. I love when that happens. And I think that's what happens to him. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like. I'm loving this. This is so good. Not one chord, and they're improvising. They're singing, you know, complete solos, you know, vocal solos over this. And there's no chord progressions. This is so wonderful. There you see how much music they have. As a musician, I know this is just something that occurs. You have the key in your head, and then you can just go over it. But it's a beautiful thing captured on video here. Wow. Wow, man. Oh my Lord. This was so good. Okay. I'll guess I'll oh, well, I can close it. I did pause it.
Perhaps you know me as
whatever. This was so good. This was definitely one of the best videos I've ever seen by Prince. Just the sheer amount of great vibes and from the audience, from the musicians up there with him. What a performance. Like, I'm speechless. Wonderful. Like, I'm literally like, yeah, I'm a little bit speechless because it's just incredible what can be done, you know, when the feelings there and the communication is right, and everybody's on the same frequency. And I mean, even the audience, man, so good. Let me just give me one moment. All right, I'm back. Wow, what can I say? You know, this just was just wonderful. I just checked it out. I was worried that it might be like a choppy video. Like, I'm having some trouble with you know, recording picture in picture, and unfortunately my fears were you know, what I feared did happen. So the reaction is all like kind of like, you know, I move like a robot, unfortunately. So I just wanted to let you know, if you don't like the reaction, let me know, and I can, you know, do something else. I just don't feel like redoing it, because then it wouldn't be like a legit reaction. I do apologize. And I don't know, I've tried pretty much everything. I've been watching tutorials on how to get the video in video and not to be choppy. We've we used to be able to do it perfectly. You know, we've done videos before, and I guess every time I move something, every time I want to get it better, it kind of like gets worse. So I really don't know what to do. But back to the reaction itself, to the performance by Prince, I think it was just a wonderful, you know, moment that was caught on camera, with him, you know, playing a, you know, guitar, and again, over something that doesn't really exist. There's no chord progression, just, I know maybe they're like in the key of F, or I don't know if they're in the key of C, but I have to grab my guitar and figure it out. But it's just a wonderful thing how they were all improvising and all just, you know, jamming together. That was a wonderful thing to see. And it's definitely, like, I definitely want to show this to Alexia to see what she, you know, thinks about it. But it was a wonderful time to be alive, to witness this live, you know. And I wish really that he wouldn't have, you know, passed away so young, and because there's always this thing like, what could have come next, you know, because everything I've ever heard from him is just genius, you know. I did a whole marathon, which by the way right now is blocked. You can watch it for free on Patreon. If you visit our Patreon page, it's up there and you can watch it. It's a beautiful marathon of 5 songs, you know, covering really, you know, big hits. And I wanted to again say thank you to JK who sponsored it, but also JJlovesPrince. Thank you so much for this. And let me know if you don't like the video. I mean, also, if you don't like the video, you can give it a dislike. You know, it's unfortunately, it is what it is. You know, sometimes us creators, we struggle with technology a little bit. I don't know, you know, it is just a sad thing. And that's why I paused the video. I wanted to see, and I was like praying, I hope this is like all good, but unfortunately it's not. So let me know if you, you know, if you want another reaction instead of this. And I understand, but maybe just audio. I don't know if I should do video. It's just so frustrating. You can't believe it. But well, again, back to the video. I really loved it, and I can't wait to listen to more. Prince is really one of a kind, and I really love his music, and I enjoy it. So let me know what you think, you know, of the music. I know the video, my video, you know, sucks. I wish I could repair it, but that's the way it recorded, you know, it's all choppy. But at least you can see, you know, my reaction, and I don't want to do it again because then it wouldn't be my first reaction. So let me know what you think. Again, thank you so much, JJ, for this opportunity to make the video. I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.